Good morning, Las Vegas. I'm your host, Saigeus Newsman, and this is I Killed My Best Friend. And today we have a very special guest. You may know him as that British guy who can't pronounce Carl. That's right, it's Rick Grimes.
Thank you for having me on.
Welcome, Rick. So let's get right to the point. You killed your best friend, didn't you?
If I didn't, would I be on this show?
What a card. So what was going through your mind when you ended that man's life?
Well, we had been best friends for years, but then things got complicated.
Tell us a little about the circumstances. I understand they were quite unusual.
Well, there were zombies, and he thought I was dead, so we got to doing some funny business with my wife. When I came back, he didn't want to quit being with my wife, so he decided to try and kill me. What kind of best friend would try to kill you?
And how has this affected your conscience?
Well, you know, it was either kill or be killed, not to mention he was a threat to our entire group. So I did what had to be done, and that's all I have to say about that.
Well, thank you for coming on. After the break, a man who killed his best friend.
Buy our product. Ours is better.
Welcome back to I Killed My Best Friend. Now we have with us a special guest, George Milton of California.
Thank you for having me, Miss Newsman.
No, please. Call me Saigeus. So tell us about how you murdered your good friend.
Well, me and my buddy Lenny, we were out working on a ranch in Cali. He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but boy, can he work.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Oh yes, he never would have hurt a fly. But I shot him right in the head.
Well, I think we all would have done the same thing.
Yeah, well, he was working on the farm, and when he got to talking to this troublesome broad married to the boss's son, well, long story short, snapped her neck like a toothpick.
Wow, sounds like quite the fella. So you figured that justice should be served upon the guilty and shot him right then and there?
Well, not exactly. He never meant to hurt no one. It was just an accident. But no one understood it. It was either kill him or let them slaughter the poor man. I wasn't about to let one of those brick-headed fools be the one to kill.
Wow, so it was a mercy kill then?
I guess.
You don't have any regrets?
Well, I wish there was another way. But there wasn't. So, no, I don't regret it at all. I'd do it again if I had to.
Well, thanks for the insight. To finish off our show today, we have a guest from a galaxy far, far away. Juan!
Oh, hello.
Hello to you, good buddy. It's a long trip out here, so we thank you for you joining us.
Well, I'm happy to be here, but it is with a heavy heart that I join you today.
Well, maybe we can help take some of the weight off of your chest. Why don't you recount to us the killing of your best friend?
Well, he turned to the dark side, so we started fighting on a lava planet. I told him of the dangers of the dark side, but he would not heed my warning. I told him, "It's over, Anikan. I have the high ground." He replied, "You underestimate my power." Well, I hadn't. He jumped, and I removed his limbs. The last time I saw him, he was screaming, "I hate you!" Well, his clothes burst into flames, and I watched my former friend become nothing but a charred stump. He was the chosen one. It was said he would destroy the Sith, not join them. It was him who would bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. So I left him there, to die.
Well, I'm very sorry for you. But we have a surprise for you. Anikan, who you thought you killed, is backstage right now. Bring him out here! Bring him out here!
Obi-Wan, I am alive.
No! That's impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
But...
Well, that's all for now. See you next week on
I kill my best